Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to do Supplementary Reader Lesson 2 Be Honest Driver by Reader's Digest, which is part of your 10th standard third language English part 2. Students, this story teaches us the importance of honesty and good values in everyday life. Sometimes people think that a nation becomes strong because of money, gold, or military power. But this lesson shows us that a nation becomes truly strong when its people are honest and have strong moral values. Through a simple incident between a retired man and an auto rickshaw driver, we learn how honesty can make a big difference in society. Students, now let me introduce you to the characters. The first character is MG Menon, a 65-year-old retired personal officer who accidentally loses his pouch. The second character is Tanasukh Vora, an honest auto rickshaw driver who returns the lost pouch without expecting any reward. The third character is Vora's father, a man who taught his son the importance of honesty and fair behavior. Students, now let's start with part 1, that is Menon loses his pouch. MG Menon, a retired officer from Mumbai, went to the market to buy apples. He came back home in an auto rickshaw. After reaching home, he suddenly realized that his black leather pouch was missing. The pouch contained 560 rupees in cash, an important medical prescription, and duplicate keys to his apartment. Menon quickly went back to the fruit seller to check if he had left the pouch there. But the vendor had not seen it. The Menon understood that he must have forgotten the pouch in the auto rickshaw. He felt very sad and worried because important things were inside it. His heart sank because earlier his daughter had also lost a bag with gold jewelry and cash worth 45,000 in a rickshaw, and they never got it back. Now let's move on to the next part. The honest driver returns. After a couple of hours, when Menon was at home feeling disappointed, the doorbell suddenly rang. To his surprise, the auto rickshaw driver was standing at the door. The driver had found Menon's address inside the pouch and had come to return it personally. Menon was very happy and relieved. As a token of gratitude, he offered the driver 100 as a reward. However, the driver politely refused the money. His name was Tanasukh Vora, and he said that if he wanted money, he could have simply kept the pouch. Now let's move on to the next part, the value of honest upbringing. While talking to Menon, Vora shared an incident from his past. When he was 18 years old, he found a wallet containing 1,000 rupees and a first class railway pass. He brought the wallet home and showed it to his father. His father immediately told him that earning money by unfair means is wrong and insisted that he returns the wallet to its owner. Vora followed his father's advice and returned it. The words of his father stayed in his mind forever, and that is why he always tries to be honest in life. Students, now let's see what is the conclusion. This story shows a beautiful example of honesty and good character. Even though Tanasukh Vora was a simple auto rickshaw driver who might have needed money, he chose to do the right thing instead of keeping the pouch. He went out of his way to find Menon's address and return it. When people like Vora exist in society, it makes the nation stronger and better. Honesty builds trust between people and creates a peaceful community. The story reminds us that true wealth is not money but good values. Students, now let's see what is the moral of the lesson. The moral of the story is that honesty is the greatest virtue. A nation becomes strong only if we have honest citizens. Thank you, students, for liking. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and do support the channel. See you in the next class. Until then, bye.